Hi, I'm Deronda and this is Foods 101. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a fresh, basic guacamole. And to do this, what you're going to need is 3 very ripe avocados. The skin is almost black, and when touched, the avocado will give just a little bit. And you'll know that it's a ripe avocado. You'll also need juice from 1 fresh lemon and 2 garlic cloves that I'm going to show you how to mince later. But first, let's start off with how to peel our avocados. You want to start with a knife, go around, and what you're going to do is just twist the avocado. And then you've got this beautiful, wonderful guacamole inside. Now what I do is just peel back the skin and peel the skin right off of the avocado. I just peel it right off. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this on a plate where I'm going to mash this wonderful guacamole here pretty soon. Now this is kind of tricky, so a lot of people just take their knife, twist the seed, and pull it out. Or some people call it a pit. Again, I just peel off the skin of the avocado. And here, I'll show you how to do it again. Be very careful. Make a circle. And then twist the avocado off. And then again, I just peel it right out of its skin. Nice and fresh, loaded with antioxidants. Now sometimes if you get a bad spot, you can take your knife and just peel it right off. It's not going to hurt you, but just to make it prettier, you can do this. And again, to remove the pit or the seed, and be very careful when you do this, just put your knife in it, give it a twist, and out it'll come. And then again, I'm just going to peel the skin right off of the avocado. Okay, and now we have our plate of these wonderful peeled avocados. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our fresh squeezed lemon juice right onto the avocado. This way it'll keep those avocados from oxidizing, which that is, you'll keep them from turning brown, because we definitely want this beautiful green color. I use a whole lemon. Just stick your fork down in the lemon, give it a little twist, and you'll have all this wonderful lemon juice just pouring out from the lemon itself. Alright, as you go along, I use a fork. You also want to remove the seeds. If you see any seeds in here, just get them out of the way, lay them over to the side. And then you're going to start mashing your avocados. Just mash them with a fork. That's my favorite way to do it. That way we can have a few whole pieces of avocado. Now that our avocados are mashed, we can go ahead and start on that garlic we're going to add. Okay, the last step is to mince our garlic. So what we're going to do is put your garlic cloves down here, take the back of your knife and give it a good whack. Ooh, that was almost too good of a whack. And just go ahead and give your other garlic clove a good whack, and you see how easily the skin will just pull right off from the garlic clove. Now I go ahead and I remove the end there. I don't want any bitterness in my fresh guacamole. And right here we have our other garlic clove. Just go ahead and get the skin of the garlic clove out of the way, and again I cut the end off just a little bit. Now it's time to mince. Just gently chop into your fresh garlic. If you ever come across garlic and you see these little green things in your garlic, what you want to do is you want to remove that. That can sometimes make your dish a little bitter, but you can remove the greenness of the garlic stem. that you sometimes will find in the center of your garlic. So we just want to mince the garlic finely. It's getting there. Now it's time to go ahead, scoop up your garlic, and add it to your mashed avocado. Just go ahead and add it in. Be very careful when working with a sharp knife. Now you have your garlic in the guacamole. What you want to do is you want to use your fork, move the avocado around, incorporate your garlic, start spreading the garlic oil through your avocado, and there you have it. A fabulous, fresh, delightful avocado dip. You can put it on sandwiches, you can eat it with chips, or you can just eat it by itself. Now I'm going to transfer this to a nice decorative plate. My favorite way to serve this fresh basic guacamole is to take a spoon, go ahead, dip your guacamole right in to a nice serving bowl. Add it to a plate and add a few chips. And there you have it. A wonderful, delicious, healthy, nutritious guacamole. Dig in. Thanks for watching, and this is Deronda with Foods 101.